this day would come. I have lost everything. I have been stupid. Please take me with you. Take me with you. Let us unite. Let us reunite in the land of the dead. In the world beyond. I am sorry, Mother. I am sorry, Father. Please take me with you. I want to die. I want to die! I want to die! Please kill me because she's married to me! Where are you? Where are you? Take me with you! Lonely world. Take me with you.
From the sun. Land is at the verge of famine. We have waited endlessly for the rain to fall. I heard a voice telling me to stand at the entrance of Umeze and call on the sun. If the sun sparkles at the middle of this night, then rain will fall. I call on the sun to send the rain. I call on the sun. I call on the sun. I call on the sun.
It rained. It rained. Finally, it rained in Umweziland. It rained. Agwigwe, your face spells doom. What is it? Spill it.
It's your father.
My father? What happened to my father? Where is my father? Agwigwe.
As your father, the king, was celebrating the surgence of the rain last night, the dangerous cobra that was thought to have been killed many years ago resurfaced and bitten. I never wanted to tell you, but it cannot be hidden from you forever.
No.
He was taken to the hut of Idoko the Great Seer when my effort of treating him became ineffective.
No.
My princess! My princess!
Stories are going round that the big snake we thought was killed many years ago resurfaced and beat the king. Last night, we celebrated rain, only to be thrown into mourning this morning.
What a day. We had it good and bad. The old snake healer died without a successor. How can the king be healed now?
The dead snake healer transferred his medicines to me. He passed me through a ritual that would make me a powerful healer.
How come you never told us since? How come, my son?
Father, you know my predicament. You know how the people of this village despise me because of my predicament. He was the only friend I had, and I was with him throughout his sick period. And on his deathbed, he transferred his medicines and powers to me. He had no son, but he prayed. He prayed that his powers that he's given me would help me find my path in life.
This is strange. How could you keep this a secret, my son? How?
He said I should not tell anyone of these powers until the time comes for me to use it. The king will not die. I will heal him.
If you say so, let's keep praying that he will not die.
Our king must not die. He must not die. We are ready to do everything possible to heal him. Whatever, wherever, we are ready.
Please, Idoko the seer. My father must not die. He must not die. We'll do whatever, anything, to keep him alive, please.
The old snake healer is dead. Had he been alive, we wouldn't have been in this state. The worst is that he died without bearing a child, and therefore died with all the powers in him.
Chai! Chai!
I see healing for the king and death for another. I see a young crippled man with healing powers to heal the king. The dead, Snake Healer did not die with his healing powers. Who is Odekasibue?
He is the son of Okorie Kenta, the man that...
Get him now!
Is it this bag?
Yes.
Idoko the great seer and the elders of our land ordered that I bring Dekachi to heal the king.
How does he know I have the powers?
He is the greatest seer ever lived in this land, so he saw it.
I have the charms ready. I would ride on your back.
That's rubbish.
Dies. Yeah, the gods forbid. Our amiable king will never die. The people will seek help and healing for the king. Don't ever say that again.
Yes, our king will never die.
Yes, so what's the situation of things?
I don't know. The elder said I should go and call my father. You just go, eh? Just go.
You may leave us. Odekasibue, the son of Okorie Ikeme. You inherit your powers to heal from the poisonous snake and other dangerous animals. Is it your desire to heal the king?
The great seer. It is my desire to heal the king.
Are you aware, for the king to live, a member of your family will die?
The great seer, I am not aware of this. Nobody ever told me this before. I cannot allow my father and my mother to die. No! I will not allow my father and my mother to die. They lived for me and they gave me life. Even when they had the option of throwing me into the deep evil forest. Because I was born crippled. They loved me. They loved me like every other parent would love their children. No!
That is the pact the late healer took with History. That is even why he didn't have any child till he died. He would have lost a child for any soul he healed from the poisonous gland of the cobra. The cobra is not an ordinary one, and any soul that is bitten by the cobra must transit, unless a life was taken in place of it. And it must be a child or a relation of the healer. But on your side, you are still single, so it's either your father or your mother.
What could have been keeping him till now?
What else than healing the king?
He has never felt eating his morning food earlier than this. He must be very hungry, and I am worried.
Worry no more, woman. He is a fruit of my lion. He was born very strong, despite his disability. He will become a hero if he hears the king and make us proud. So, regate all the worries. If by any means he becomes hungry there, the royal family, Idoku or any of the elders will get him something to eat. So comfort yourself.
Okay, Nai. It's just that I am worried. As a mother who loves her son so much.
I understand how you feel, woman. But I think I so much love him more than you do. He's grown enough to be a man. And let him become what he's destined him to be. We can't draw him back.
Okay, no. Let me take this food inside.
Can you take it?
It does not look like all is well. Idoko the seer has been begging Dikachi, but he's unwilling. What could be going on?
My princess, if I tell you I know, then I will be lying. When we left their hut, he did not appear to me like someone who was unwilling. He was already waiting for me and was fully prepared to go with me. Maybe it has something to do with payment or compensation.
Then let me go and see them. Whatever he wants must be given to him.
No, my princess. You don't have to do that. Idoko the seer is a great man. Nothing is beyond him. If it comes to what he cannot handle, he will tell us.
All right. It's just that the more time we waste, the more my father will be nearing his grave.
To fear! May the gods of our land forbid. That will never happen.
I will tell the Igwe of what you did when he is healed. And whatsoever is your desire, must he do. This I guarantee you.
I want to see him one last time before he dies.
Agigwe will ferry you home immediately to do that. Agigwe! Agigwe!
Waiting is killing. What is still delaying? The snake venom increases and destroys the victim with each passing second without treatment.
The young man desires to see his parents. Maybe it is to get their blessings. Or maybe the sickness is too much for him to handle.
If that is the case, why not say it so that we can run to our neighboring community to seek help?
Have you forgotten that the last known snake healer is from Umezala land, our own land? So if the Kachi succeeds in healing the Igwe, then he will become the only known snakebite healer in the whole of Greater Ndiogugu Empire. So let's continue waiting. Let's wait for him. Let's wait.
Ngwana, I'll come and make your hair just as we've discussed. Oh, I'll be waiting. Greet your mother for me. And yours too. Let us keep our ears to the ground and see what becomes of our king. Kim is here. Oh.
Why are you crying, my son? In this community, no one cries, especially when it is raining. Why?
Nothing. And you are crying as if something happened to you. Look, my son, I want your status to change now. I want you to earn a big respect, not for yourself alone, but for us. If you indeed have the powers to hear the king, do so quickly. But if not, tell me so that I will run down and tell them to start searching for another alternative. Because with each second gone, the king is getting closer to his grave. Please, my son.
I have the powers and the charms to cure the Igwe.
Didn't they offer you enough pay?
It has nothing to do with payment.
My son, please go and save the king. Because I know the glory that awaits you and us. As soon as Agwigwe arrives, please.
Ichie, I have a very strong feeling that a huge price was offered to the Kachi before he agreed to commence treatment. Yes.
What's my own? What do I know? They have the resources to pay. Once he gets healed, that's all.
Well, he's already on it. Let us see the result of it.
Let's watch.
Hi. Are you still here?
Yeah. I'm feeling dizzy. I will be inside for now.
So we won't be going to the farm again?
No. We'll go later in the evening. I need some rest. I need rest for now.
Okay. It's okay. One, come. Let me take you inside.
Well,
Ndo, now.
When he wakes, everything will be gone. I have done what I promised to do. The rest is with them.
This shall be fulfilled once you make your demand. The price you bet is very heavy, and it deserves a commensurate reward.
I wish to leave now.
Agigwe, take him out.
I am very, very happy that Iyke Ogbonna is breathing steadily.
Yes.
In fact, taking his meal Look, he is on his way to total healing. Yeah.
I am equally happy to the gods for the Kachi. Eh? We cannot run to him for sickness that requires his healing. If not, we would have been left with no option than to watch our loved ones die. Eh? I thank the gods. I thank the gods.
My elders. Agibwe, why are you so solemn? What happened?
Mazio Kuri is dead. I confirmed him dead before coming to tell you the great seer.
Ways of the gods are beyond the comprehension of men. Now and forevermore.
The Gracia, Okorie, Nwikeme.
I know. For the Kachi to serve the king, his father or mother will die. And he chose his father because I told him the king will compensate him.
No wonder. No wonder he was calm, even while he wept.
Now you know. Go.
Be strong, my son. Take heart. Obi Iyke, Oh, Konade. Sometimes I begin to think that this life is greatly unfair to mankind. Just as we were celebrating what will become of your poor family after your charms to heal the king. Little did we know that tragedy was hiding by the corner, waiting to kill the joy. Waiting to kill the joy.
Be strong, Dekachi. I say be strong. Saving the life of a man who would have been dead by now is a great achievement. Ajochi wants you to remain perpetually sad and in misery. But I assure you that you will remain a happy and fulfilled man in this land. Take it from me.
Be strong. There is nothing impossible with our chiefs.
So, his father had to die in order that I may live?
Yes, my lord. Now I know why it took him that length of time to commence the healing. Idoko the great seer spent those time convincing him. Though he said you will reward him with anything he wants.
Yeah, anything. As long as it is what I have. We have got to make him happy. so that he will not miss that which he lost, in order to bring me back to life.
I strongly support that. He deserves whatever, anything you give to him.
Yes, he does. Handsome weapon.
You can go. Now you know why. Both of you are witnesses.
Ewo obodo delugo. Ewo obodo delugo. Obodo nọ n'egwu. Ụmụ eze nọ n'egwu. Ụkwụ ji agụ mgbada bịa ya ụgwọ. Ụkwụ ji agụ nwa mgbada bịa ya ụgwọ. Chi anyị bịanụ. Anyanwụ biko zanụ anyị o. Anyị nọzikwa n'ihe mgbagwoju anya. Ewo chi ewere ihe jie. Ịmakwa n'ọgbajugo n'ụdọrọ. Ọ dịka a ga-ebi, ọ dịka agaghị ebi. Ewo chi were ihe ji narụ n'anyị o. Anyị ahụsi ya anya. Ka ekwanụ onye ga-azụ anyị o. Ọ bụ ka isi jee.
Dikachi, this is why I called you. Whatever it is you want, as long as it is within my power to give it, I will give it to you.
Igwe, I have deep regards for you, and I practically adore you, the princess and the queen. Though I am deeply hurt by the death of my father, which pains me the most, I am happy that you have life and that you're living. My father appears to me in the dream, and he tells me that he prefers you live and continue leading our people. I know what I want, what I desire, but I would like to sleep over it.
Wait. Agwegwe, get some boys to take to his hut 5 goats, 5 rams, and 2 cows. And like I said, whatever it is you want, lands, chieftaincy titles, whatever position, I will provide it.
I will send my message as soon as possible. I'm very good.
Akoma, I'm still wondering why the Igwe and even the princess refused taking maids in the palace.
It is said that the princess does everything by herself. Whosoever will marry her will be so lucky because she doesn't behave like other princesses from other lands.
Anyway, whenever they decide to open the gates to maids, I will want to serve them. Must. Hey, I like that princess too much. In fact, I love her too much.
You can say that again. She is so adorable.
If that is what he tells you each time he appears, do so to at least grant his soul happiness in the world beyond. I know your father very well. I know he would have willingly given his life for the king to live.
Thank you, Mother. I will meet with Idoko tomorrow so we can pass the message to the king.
Okay, my son. Do well to sleep in time today.
You know I would only sleep when you're sleeping.
Good night, my son.
Wear this. Guard it jealously. When the time comes, I will let you know what they represent.
Father, why not tell me now what they represent?
Idoko is about to go to the district. I want to send him with a message for your brother, who is studying with the white man. Well, like I said, when the time is right, I will let you know.
When my father speaks like this, then it is deeper than what the heart can ever imagine.
I've heard what you said and will pass the message to the king. Return home and rest.
I wish to leave now, the great seer.
Even when the raging fire goes off, it leaves its ashes to remind us of its once dazzling existence. May the gods of Umeze land help us.
That's the wrong leg you throw
Yes,
forward.
okay. Osinogini.
Yeah.
Because I'm winning you is not the wrong leg.
Winning me.
I'm winning you now.
Moa, Akoma, Okwino Eba, please, who is winning who?
Adako. Adako is the one winning.
Thank you.
Ako, you want to come and side her?
Not siding
Obviously,
her.
I was winning you.
Ozugo. Let us leave this thing and go into dancing. You know you can never beat me in dance. You know that one.
Are you sure you can do this?
Yes.
Biko. Onye bụ nwanne m para gbogbo mgbomgbo nwanne m. Onye bụ nwanne m. From my waist, from my bending.
Which waist? Which
Onye
bending?
bụ nwanne m.
Which waist?
Onye bụ nwanne m.
Yes, she's winning. She's winning this time around. She's winning.
See, it's a lie. It's a lie. Go. It's a lie. It's okay. It's okay. We know. It's okay. We know. We know.
Idoko, that will not be possible. I can reward him with anything, but not my daughter. I had 3 of them. Her sister died. Her brother is studying with a white man. She is the apple of my eye. I cannot marry her off to a cripple.
Igwe, you said it with your own mouth that whatsoever he asks for, hence it is under your powers. Remember, he is the reason you live. He gave his father in your place. If not for him, you would have been under the ground.
Idoko the seer, believe me when I say it is not possible.
Difficult to believe. Noble men keep their words, and you are a noble king. Keep yours.
There is another reason why it can never be possible.
What reason?
Mother, this your mourning is getting out of hand. The Igwe has gifted us with so many animals. Mother, if I marry the princess as the wish of my late father, we will become royals. And all our generations will be made up of noble and great people.
My son, I have heard you. Losing your father was devastating. But I am consoled to what is to come. I am.
Father, I can sacrifice and marry him. He saved your life and his father died in your place. The dead man appeared to him and made that wish. I think it's only fair that I marry him.
Your Highness, what she speaks of is wisdom. Though I didn't see this coming, but here we are. You promised of giving him whatever he wants. Now he says he wants her. He must have her.
No! Never! Something happened before I became king. I took an oath, and if I refuse to abide by it, we will all die.
Huh? What oath are you talking about here?
Yes, Father.
Those beads on her hands are a confirmation that I will always abide by the agreement that I took. Failing which, like I said, all of us will die.
No, Father, I'm lost here. What are you talking about?
Me too.
Please, sit down, let me explain. Sit.
Initially, he objected, and later said that he would have agreed if not the oath he took that his entire family would be wiped out if he faltered.
Can you see it now? Can you see it now? Now, what am I supposed to do? How would my late father feel in the land of the dead?
From what I saw in spirit, the Igwe did not lie. He took the oath that his entire family would be wiped out if he fought us.
I never knew this existed. What do we do now?
I do not know. If only not that we will all die. I would have given her to that cripple to marry.
And his father's spirit would be restless in the world beyond.
If only Ego had been alive, I would have given her to him. But she is all I have left. I cannot bear to see her go to that evil king. And that evil king cannot be disappointed. Not in this world.
Hey! Oh, Amo! This is serious.
So that is what happened. He made a pact with them, and Iyke Ogbonna aided him to be the king of this land. He swore an oath that his son, Prince Ikena, would marry me after this year's harvest. I never knew about it. I wanted to marry you in gratification for what you did for me and my family, and in fulfillment of your dead father's soul, who took the place of my father in order for him to live.
I have always admired you, my princess. As a cripple, I have always known or told myself that this is a wish that would never come to pass. But when this happened, and it happened to be the same desire of that of my late father, for his soul to rest in peace, I was torn apart. When your father, the king, refused my proposal. I sit here telling you, my princess, that this is the only thing that can suffice. It is not only because of the love I have for you, but because of the wish of a man who sacrificed his life for another man to live. The only thing that can happen in this situation is you and I getting married.
But if I marry you, and the oath kills my family, including me, your would-be wife, who then would be with you as a wife? Have you thought about it?
But if I do any other thing that you or your family wants, contrary to the wish of my father, who categorically told me that all he wants is for us to get married, he will kill me and your family too. When he appeared to me in my dream, and I told him that your father said I can have anything I want, so far it was within his possession. It so happened that what I wanted was the same thing my father wanted for his soul to rest in peace.
Igwe, I Obioko Mberede, I am following a strict order from my supreme ruler, Igwe Obaroko. He told me to tell you that you should remember how you ran to him, begging him that he aids you become the king of Umweze. He told me to remind you that the oath kills faster than lightning. He also said I should inform you that should you for any reason give out the princess to Dikachi, as widely rumored in this land, that the warriors of our land shall wipe out Umweze land and that of your family. Those are the words of my king to you.
This is quite grave.
Igwe, after the harvest, we shall come to take away the princess as our wife. Igwe, if you want to live and this land to continue existing, abide by the agreement. If not, your family and Umweze land shall be history. I greet you, Igwe.
How did I get myself into this quagmire?
My whole self is saturated with fear, my king.
There is no exit both ways. I am completely deadlocked.
I can see your tears flowing like a river.
I want to die.
May the gods of our land forbid.
I said, I want to die.
You will not die.
They refused me. They refused me of the one thing that I so desperately want. The same thing that my father's soul wants to rest in peace. I should have known. I should have known I am just a poor village crippled, and as such should be treated like an outcast. Like an outcast that I am being treated as right now.
Don't say that. I've told you what the problem is like. The matter is so complicated. Not even too easy for them. But all I assure you is one thing must give way to the other. What we should be thinking about now is a way out.
The son of Iyke Ogbonna is able. Look at me. I am disabled. He can have any wife he chooses to have in this world. This is the one thing, the one chance I have to take and have what I so truly want. The princess said she would happily marry me if only they can do away with that oath. This is the one chance I have of giving my late father the desires of his soul, so that that soul can rest in peace. A soul that gave way for the Igwe to have life. If this does not happen, my late father would haunt me forever. He would haunt me forever.
You have a point. But I know Igwe's fear. But promise you, we must come to a point so that something must be done.
He says nothing suffices other than his marriage to me. My father never saw any of these happening. He entered into this agreement without knowing the snake incident would occur. And mother, even though it was without my consent, but you and father, you both have given me the best love any parent could give to a child. And I would have married the son of Iyke Ogbonna to keep this agreement. Now how do I crack this hard nut?
My daughter, may the gods of our land help us. This is one hard nut that will be difficult to crack. Very impossible.
So that is why I came, the great seer.
The man seeking your hand in marriage will make a good husband. I can see you happily carrying your child. Tell your parents not to put the event on for day. It is not favorable. But Eke, Oye, and Nkwo favors you.
I'm very grateful, the great seer. Thank you so much.
Keep those things at the back.
What is the great solution, O great seer?
Nothing, Igwe.
There must be something to settle this strife. This is the most turbulent time of my life. From near death to this crisis.
I will keep on calling on the gods of our land. The greatest God, Iyke, is a great God that answers with sun at the middle of the night. I will go out at the middle of the night and call on the sun. If any answer is given to me, I will narrate to you.
Call the sun, Idoko. No matter what you need, just call the sun. Free me and my people from this quagmire. Call the sun, Idoko. Call the sun.
Mazike.
Never in the history of this land have we been this sad. Igwe is trapped in a day battle. The confidence and enthusiastic nature of our people, the best. Our future hangs in the balance. Iyke Ogbonna is threatening fire. The Kachi says the spirit of his father kept tormenting him and will never rest till he marries the princess. Ichie, what do we do?
Whatever Idoko the seer says, because he holds the key. He alone has the power and the gift of seeing the future. Both Igwe Obaroko and Dikachi are right and are fighting for what they desire to possess, which is the princess.
Do you have a snuff here, please? Please, I forgot my own at home. You don't have? Ashibakwa.
Lonely world.
I am so proud of you, my son. Do not trade anything for the wish of that dead man, your father. Never ever accept anything less than the princess in marriage.
I will never, ever. You have my word.
That's my son. Let me get your
The only language they will understand is what we are sending to them.
Yes.
I have waited all my life to devour her with all her endowments. I can't wait for the harvest to be over.
No, my prince. Obiaku Mberede! I will single-handedly bring Umweze land to ashes.
Obiaku!
Do not worry, my prince. For they have no option than to abide to what is being sworn to.
Obiaku!
I want to see the king, your father.
Obiaku! Eweni waku! Kafi kwa baraku! Noku! Mabroya! Obodu Umweze! Gemukwa joku! Hey!
Let us proceed.
Hey!
He went to treat someone beaten by a dog at Okabada. When he comes back, I'll tell him that you people desire to have a meeting with him.
Okay, no problem. Tell him to schedule the meeting at his convenient time.
Oh, no.
And wherever he desires to.
Okay. Ngwana, kemesia.
Whatever message you have from the sun, say it. Your silence is killing me inside. Just say it.
For the very first time, nothing, Igwe. The sun even failed to appear. Nothing, and nothing at all.
Agidibo, my father, where are you? Okeke, my grandfather, where are you? Oh, great ancestors and worshippers of the sun, where are you? Where are you, O gods of Imwezeland? Where are you?
Thank you so much, Adapa. Thank you so much for everything. Your kind words are always soothing and provides relief. I'm so grateful. Please extend my regards to Oge and Akama for me.
Okay, okay, I will.
Thank you.
Take care.
Yeah, marry another and like my son will attack from the world beyond and clear your family. It is a wonderful world.
My princess! My princess! Are you okay?
Did you see him?
See who?
Maziokori, he was here. Didn't you see him?
No, I didn't see him. No, my princess!
You and Ikenna, your gist has been going around the whole village. When is he coming to pay your bride price?
Very soon.
Onatogi. I heard he brought bushmeat for your mother the other day.
Yes, he did.
He's not after eating his bushmeat to go and marry somebody else.
You know I love him so much. I love Ikenna so much. I will marry him.
Did you hear that sound?
Yes. It sounded just like the voice of the princess.
It must be the princess.
Let's hurry to the palace and see what's going on.
He said he saw nothing. And for the first time since becoming the seer, he called on the sun. And nothing. Not even a spark.
What? This is serious. Who do we run to now for help? And what are we supposed to do?
I will go to Ozomala to see the king and propose the last option on the table.
Did I hear you say last option?
It is what we agreed. If the princess died before the time of her marriage.
And am I not supposed to know of whatever it is?
When the time comes, you will find out.
My son, they went as far as saying that the Igwe will build a big hut here and give you 4 maidens to become your wife, and many other promises, only if your stand will change.
It can never change. And even if it changes, what of the wishes of my late father? He appeared to me again, threatening to torment me for life if my stance change. My wishes and the desires of my late father is now one, and nothing can change it. Nothing.
That's the son of the father.
I saw him clearly. Yes, I saw him, and he warned and threatened to wipe this family because he paid with his blood. He said nothing shall compensate his death unless my marriage to his son.
Hey, this is serious, Igwe. Because something must be done in order to save this situation.
Yes, Father, something has to be done. We can't just wait and watch to die. No, Father, you need to do something to resolve this. Father, I'm ready to go wherever it takes, as long as we can live in peace and harmony.
Me too. I'm ready to go anywhere.
Yes.
It's okay, my princess.
Abigwe!
I know why you are here. He appeared to me the way he did to her. I have not seen anything. All I saw was dark cloud over the princess. it does not tell well.
Digresia, what then do I tell the king?
Tell him what I said I saw. Thick cloud around the princess. Tell him to proceed and see Igwe Baroko immediately. Tell him to offer whatever thing in place of the princess. No mortal fights the immortal. Okori Iyke will do what he says he would do because his life was taken for the king to live. Okori Iyke must get what he wants.
Oh, didn't you understand the urgency of the message from the king? Huh?
My legs are not as fast as your own. You know I have a problem on my right leg. Eh? We're already at the palace.
Every day, fresh trouble. Look, if the son refuses to help you, Joko, we are done for. We are in trouble then.
Let's get to the palace and hear what the Igwe has to say. Eh?
I do not have any energy to do anything.
Life itself must go on, no matter what is happening. At least we can go and fetch water for our parents. We can do that much.
Oge is right. Let us go to the stream, fetch water, and then cook. Instead of sitting down lamenting over the situation of things.
Let us all go and get our boats.
Please. We can do that for our parents. Let's go.
What do I hear? Speak again. No, that cannot be. That can never be. No.
Move no further. Stop here immediately.
We come in peace.
We already know that you're coming. Igwe Baroko told me to stop you from entering the land. We have our informants. Nothing else stands than coming to take our princess as our wife. Nothing more, nothing less.
My fellow warrior, we are not...
Speak no further, or else blood will flow.
Iyke, Chief Warden, please let us return. We were sent with a message of peace, but what stands before us now does not indicate that peace is needed to resolve this problem. Let us go.
Even the trees in Umueze land shall not stand if the agreement sealed under oath is tampered with.
What happened to you?
eyes are closing. I'm dying.
If she returns unsafe, lock her up and protect her. The voice I heard was vivid. The dark cloud hovering around her may consume her.
I hear you, great seer. We just strolled to watch the cows feed. Sitting and thinking was just killing us. And we allowed her to go and listen to the birds sing, to just ease her sorrow away.
I have delivered my message.
What happened to her? Come.
What is this? She was beaten by a cobra.
What? Oh!
Where is the Kachi? Where is he?
What happened?
The same snake beat the princess. She has been calling his name. Please, he needs to save her.
So that I will die the way the father died. You gladly ran into here, calling him to come and save her. Banu, when even his father, whose life was taken for the king to live, continues to torment us, it will never happen. Not in this life.
Agwai, please. It is not like that. Like I said, she has been calling his name. Huh? The princess must not die. Huh? Please. He needs to save her. It is no fault of her that all these things happened. She's a very good person, and you can attest to that.
Agi will go and tell that to the king. Get out of my presence now! I said get out! Leave my son alone!
Where is he and what did he say?
He refused. His mother prevented him. She said he will never be here, neither will she die for her to live.
I see something different. Igwe, we must see him now.
Elders, you will make sure nobody goes in to touch her. I will be back with Dikachi. I say I need to talk to him!
Never. Never and ever.
Look, if he can heal her, she will be his wife as soon as she can stand to take part in the marriage ceremony. Please.
And then I will die. Like the father did. Mban. Because for her to live, I, Mwafo, must die. My case will never be like the father, who never knew and only knew about it after dying. I will not die. Now that I know, it's for her to live. Had it been, she is already my son's wife, I would have willingly sacrificed my life for my son's wife to live.
Igwe, this is the woman who is wounded. I'm seeing a vision saturated in my view. I will visit the valley and call the sun if there is message or mercy.
Proceed immediately, Edoko. My daughter must not die.
She's a very good person. And I love her so much. Mother, I can do anything in this world to save her.
Never. Let her die and let me see how the agreement they had with Igwe Obaroko will work. When we wanted her, they refused. Now that she is dying, they are offering her to us. I would have died for her had it been she is your wife. But at this stance, let her die.
Mother, she's a very good person. Please, let's not let her die. At the same time, I don't want to see you die.
I am glad you said that. Let her die. And let's see what will happen.
Edoko, tell me that whatever you have to say will not make me drop dead because my feet are struggling to stay firmly on the ground.
Igwe, there is a glimmer of hope.
Name it.
If he agrees to heal the princess, the life of his mother is needed in place of the life of the princess that would have been taken. But the son agrees that his mother can live if only a royal blood from another kingdom be gotten in place of the life of the Kachi's mother.
So you mean if we get royal blood from Igwe Obarako's family to replace the Kachi's mother, my daughter can live?
Exactly, Igwe.
Invariably, that means that Dikachi no longer deserves my daughter. Because if Igwe Obarako provides royal blood, it automatically means that his son can legitimately marry my daughter.
If it becomes the case, Igwe.
Agwegwe,
my lord,
run as fast as you can to Ozamala and tell the Igwe, we cannot waste time on this. We need to sort this out so that they can have her
and I will have peace.
As you wish, my lord.
Where's my son, Nikachi? Where's my son? Where's my son? Nikachi!
We were headed to your land before meeting you here. As it stands now, my father is the only one that can take that decision.
I doubted it when the informant told us. Now we have to give a life to get what is ours. Where's the people? Where's the people? They are nothing but people filled with mischief.
Obioko, Butu Iwako, it is not the time for this. The woman that would be my wife is dying. Let us see my father at once.
The queen and others are at the back. Go and be with her.
My lord. What did he say?
My lord, he refused. He said over his dead body. He also said that she can die because both of you had a second option. He said he will come for the second option when she dies. And that none of his blood can die for anyone to live.
Black-hearted man. I should have known.
What is the second option?
My wife.
Your wife? How?
If the princess dies, my wife becomes his. This was part of the oath I took in my desperation to become king.
It is all over. She will die, and my father will switch over to the second option he had with the king of Umeze before agreeing to help him become king.
My prince, what is this second agreement I've been hearing?
My father will take over the wife of the king of Umeze as his fifth wife.
What?
What? So, the king of Umeze accepted all this just for your father to help him become a king?
My father is the greatest king ever lived. His influence is unparalleled, and he gets whatsoever he wants, just like me, like father, like son. I think we should start searching for another maiden.
Everybody Hey!
Hey, why, Oma? Did you see my son, Dikachi?
I saw him crawling into the palace. I just left there.
Hey!
I'm sure he's there to heal the princess.
Dikachi has killed me, oh! Chimo! Dikachi! Hey! Dikachi, oh!
She is healed. I couldn't watch the one I love so much, the depth of my heart, die. Let my mother die instead. I'm ready to face whatever becomes of my action, including death. But let her live. Mother, I am very sorry.
So, despite all we agreed upon, you went and cured her, knowing fully well that I will die.
I love her so much. She's a good person. I cannot just sit and watch her die. She's a wonderful person. Please, Mother, forgive me. I am sorry.
I, Mbafo, forgive you. Mbanono. I will never forgive you. I will never forgive you, Dikachi. I carried you in my womb for 9 months. You were born crippled. I had the option of throwing you away, but I kept you. And we decided not to give birth to another child, just to take proper care of you. For the sake of the king, you gave away the life of your father. Now for the princess, which you are not even sure of getting married to, you are giving away my own life. There will be nobody to take care of you if I die. Hey, Chimo, Dikachi, why?
What? I pleaded with the gods to take my life instead of yours, so that you and the princess can have life. Please forgive me. I am sorry.
Again, Dikachi saved me. He did it despite what happened before now.
Relax, my daughter. A lot happened while you were sick. Even the family of Iyke Ogbonna Movies refused to have anything to do with your healing. Instead, he sent a message to your father to prepare me for him to possess as a second option to their agreement.
Yeah.
Imagine such a thing. Even before your healing. Oh. But I already told your father that it is better for me to drink poison and die instead of me to have anything to do with a man like Iyke Ogbonna Movies, an evil man.
So he will now lose his mother because of us. Because of me.
Be strong, my princess. Relax before we start talking of those things. Relax. You know, go.
She is right, my daughter. You have to relax. Don't bother yourself because of it.
Daisy, wait to Obi.
Umeze land will never forget you. Your deeds in this land shall be indelible in the history of this land. The gods will never forget your deeds.
I killed my mother. The same way I killed my father. She said she would never forgive me. Now I know my days are numbered. If I die, please tell the princess she must not marry into a family that cannot give their life to save hers. Tell her she must marry a man, a good man, in memory of me.
Informant, thank you very much. You can now return to Umweze land. Hey! Igwe must hear this! Igwe Ogbonna must hear this!
What are you saying, Igwe? My father only sent us to tell you that the marriage should go on earlier than scheduled. That's all.
I will never use my hand to hand over my daughter to you in marriage. Tell your Igwe that he failed me at a point of need, so I will no longer respect a pact with him. My daughter will marry the Kachi tomorrow at a ceremony. Let whatever happen, let it happen.
Igwe! Igwe! Is it Igwe Ogbonna you are telling us to pass this kind of message to? Do you know the implications? And are you ready for the consequences?
Get your face out of my presence before I unleash the terror on me, on all of you! Get out! Now!
Obioko, butu iwoko, newe mayoko, kaije foba wako, noko noko.
You should be here for safety. He even told me that the princess should be your wife. We do not know Igwe Ogbonna's next plan. But if there is justice, the way I believe is his son do not deserve the princess because they failed when needed. But you have sacrificed a lot.
I have submitted everything to fate. If I leave, then I would accept whatever comes my way. But if I die, as I fear I will, please convey my message to the princess, as I said.
What I see is deeper.
how I will die and when, right?
How I wish you could see them. How I wish.
When you wanted to become the king, you came to me. I aided you. We had an agreement. And now, you are trying to violate it. Never. Never. This is the part of what we took when we were doing it. Are you hearing me? And if you do not bring your daughter to my kingdom for her to marry my son, as we agreed in this port, whatever you see, you take it. And I will stop at nothing, separating yourself from your body. This is the dowry. Take it. I said take it, or never.
I will never hand my daughter over to you. You are an evil man. We all die. I regret ever coming to you for help. Ever.
No, mother, let me go and check what's happening to my father.
No, you have to stay here.
Mother, let me go there and check on my father.
Stay here. You must not move an inch. I have sent a message to the district never to allow your brother to step his legs into this land. I must protect you like a hen protects its chick, even if it means my last breath.
Ako, how long are we going to keep waiting for Adako here? Iyke Ogbonna Kwam. Let's fetch this water and take to the princess.
Okay. You know Adako will be very mad if we leave without her. Please, let's wait a little longer. I'm sure she'll be here. Maybe something has held her.
Is Adako now more important than the princess?
No, that's not what I'm saying. Please, let's just wait a little longer.
Iyke Ogbonna Kwam, if only you will listen to me. The princess needs us now than ever before.
I know, please. But let's just wait a little longer. Biko, she'll be here, I'm sure. She will.
If you say so, let's wait for her a little longer.
What happened to the king is just a warning. The oath will kill as Barocco threatened. The pact was made under oath, and nothing will change it. Do we sit and watch Igwe and the entire family wiped out?
There is no way my daughter will leave the son of the soil, who sacrificed all he has to marry the son of a ruthless man, a heartless man who is ready to kill if he fails to get what he wants. Never. Oh, Mama.
That is what we are talking of. If the Igwe's family will be wiped out, the sacrifices the Kachi made were all in vain, because the people he served with the life of his parents perished.
The Gracia. What do we do then? What do we do?
I'll find a way to tell the princess the reason she will marry him as her husband, and to the Kachi the reason he will concede her to him.
Hey! Igwe ọbara ọkụ! Igwe niile nwa ajọ ọkụ! Igwe niile ebecha ebecha, igwe ọbara ọkụ niile nwa ajọ ọkụ! Igwe niile ọkụ na-ebecha ebecha, igwe ọbara ọkụ! Hey! Onye na-ekwere ikwetara ya! Igwe niile ọbara ọkụ! Igwe ọbara ọkụ! Ọbara ọkụ n'igwe niile!
Anyanwụ biko zanụ anyị yo. Anyị nọzikwa n'ihe mgbagwoju anya. Ewo chewere eji ịmaka n'ọgbajugo n'ọbara. Ọ dịka a ga-ebi, ọ dịka agaghị ebi. Chewere ihe ji nọrọ n'anyị. Anyị ahụsi anya. Ekwanụ onye ga-azụ anyị. Ọ bụ ka isi jee. Ewo ọ bụ ka isi jee. Jebe jebe adịrọ mma. Laba adịrọ mma. Ewo onye ga-agbatara anyị ọsọ. Ndị ji biri bịanụ. Anyanwụ ụzọ n'anyị ụzọ n'anyị yo. Biko biko agbazila nkịtị yo. Ihe na-emebi yo. Ihe na-emebi yo.
Leave her, let's go. Leave her.
This day would come. I have lost everything. I have been stupid. Please take me with you. Take me with you. Let us unite. Let us reunite in the land of the dead. In the world beyond. I am sorry, Mother. I am sorry, Father. Please take me with you. I want to die. I want to die! I want to die! because she's married to me. Where are you? Where are you? Take me with you!
Lonely world.
Take me with you.
Jessica, today has been the saddest day of my life. I have never witnessed such a great flow of tears since I was born. Never.
What are you not saying, Mazike? It would have been more disastrous if the oath had wiped the entire royal family. The king has shown that he regretted his action by entering into that pact. This is a lesson to all of us, never to allow our desire lead us into such a situation.
Diego.
One can self.
Iyke, I'll be going. I'll be going.
Okay.
Mother, he should be allowed lots of sleeping time. It is not easy coping with the right men and their busy schedules.
My son, you have done enough by coming to see us. Despite all my message to you, not to worry over us. A lot has happened, like I told you earlier on. But don't worry. The troubled water shall be calm once again.
Mother, I live in peace.
It is the black, dangerous scorpion that beat her.
Hey.
That is why your home remedies did not work. Next time, please watch where she goes to play.
Thank you. I am most grateful. May the gods bless you. May the gods reward you bountifully. Thank you very much. Hey. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm glad you are feeling spirit once again.
As I await my death, I still have to save lives.
The gods have choice than to reward you.
That's if the gods still remember a poor crippled boy like me.
What's your problem?
Touch me again and you'll see.
You are now my wife. Why all this resistance?
I said,
don't go down.
Touch me again and you will see. You and your evil father have succeeded in towing me here as a result of an oath. Now let me see if any other thing else can happen between us.
Are you here to make me happy? Or frustrated?
You'll soon find out.
Igwe! What happened? Igwe, we're finished.
What happened to my daughter?
Igwe, it's not your daughter.
What happened?
It's the prince.
My daughter.
The prince is dying. He was bitten by the same dangerous python. Igwe, we need the help of the snake healer. Igwe.
Is it the same snake healer, Dikachi, who was supposed to marry my daughter? The one who your king rejected? Even after I explained to him the sacrifices that he had made for our sake?
Yes, Igwe. Igwe, it's him. Igwe, I need him right now. Our kingdom needs him. I need to go back with him. Igwe, Prince Ikenna is dying.
Well, I have no authority over him. But all I can do is send him a message to see if he honors it.
I'm sure it is that warrior from Ozamala. Maybe something is happening there that the attention of the king is needed.
Yeah. It must be from the princess. Remember she told us that night that she will not see or treat Ikenna well. Neither will she take her as her husband. She repeated the same thing yesterday when Akoma and I went to see her.
I feel pity for the princess. I just pray that nothing has happened to her.
Nothing will happen to her. Let's get done with this and go home.
Over my dead body. I said over my dead body. I will not. And nothing would make me heal a man who took away a woman that was supposed to be mine. Let them go and tell him that.
He said that Igwe Ogbonna is ready to give one of his daughters to die in place of the son. And he will offer you whatever you desire if you cure him.
Do I look like riches is my problem right now? No riches in this world would ever make me change my mind. Let him accept his fate. The only thing that would make me consider him is on the condition that he returns the princess. And even at that, I still will not go.
Igwe, because where are they? The prince is dying. Igwe.
Oh, so you can beg. Don't bother me. You have to wait until they return. And that is, if he agrees to come.
Igwe, do something. Because, hey.
I will not heal him. I will not heal the prince. So now his sister is willing to lay her life down for him to have life. But no one was willing to lay their life down for the princess. Yet they forced her into marriage under a stupid oath. A marriage that she did not want.
That is human for you. That was what Igwe discovered and almost led his life and that of his family for you to marry the princess.
The only reason I shall even consider healing him is if they return the princess. Even if I don't live to marry her, my only happiness would be that the marriage was terminated under the oath that bind them in the first place. That she's free and happy.
You people are evil. The useless healer gave me condition that you must be returned back to him before my son will be healed. Never. Instead, I will go to the end of the world to seek solution where my son will be healed. And you will remain my slave here forever and ever. And my son will never marry you again. I will never allow you to go back to that your useless land of Umeze. Instead, I will stop at nothing, separating your soul from your body. I have spoken.
Adak, you are from the farm, huh? And your father is there. Yes. Very good. Go back to the farm now. Tell him to leave whatever he's doing and come to the palace now. There is another development. We must be with the Igwe right now. Huh? Okay, go. Go quick and tell him, huh? Tell him to come please now.
You are evil! And the snake crippled healer healed you and their daughter, and you refused to let him heal mine. You are paying me back with evil after all I've done for you. I made you the king of this kingdom. Well, I've sent my son to where he'll be healed. But I'm here to kill you and take your wife from you. Your daughter is already my slave, and my son will never marry her again. Leave my palace now. And if you dare me, I will show you that I am the offspring of the great Agangampi. And charms do kill for us. My daughter is with you simply because an oath is involved. If not, I would have destroyed you a long time ago.
Igwe, he's dead.
No!
He died on his way to the greatest Dibia. Okay, again.
Have you seen it? You have killed my son. Hey! No. Obiago, go and protect my family. I will be here to destroy them.
My lord,
I will die for this land and set my people free. Go and bring back my daughter and make sure that she marries the Kachi. I must kill this evil man, and to do that, I must lay down my own life.
Do not bother going to the palace. A war is going on now. Go and mobilize the warriors you can find, and I'm going to do the same now.
Who is fighting?
You talk too much. Iyke Ogbonna is fighting against our own king. It is a fight to finish. Go. We are officially at war. I say go. I'm going.
A single warrior from Umueze cannot come to this kingdom and run away with her. Hey! And the worst of it all is that he killed the almighty Obioko. If all our warriors that are scattered in this forest fails, I, Atakatabo, will never fail. I shall storm Umueze and restore everything that we lost. I shall storm them. I shall storm Umueze. Hello? Mba, I need more warriors.
God may lay his life for all of us. A great king lays his life for his subject. Posterity shall remember him. I'm happy we are now free from the clouds of Ozamala people and their wicked king.
Though we are still mourning, but I'm still proud of our people.
Now, to the reason we are here. This throne is not meant to be vacant. A king must be crowned. 40 days after morning, the new king will be adored in a crown coronation. It's true, it is the wish of our late king that the Kachi marries the princess, and his wish shall be respected. And Obigwe will wear the royal bead as the Onochie pending his coronation. Come forward, my new king.
My people, I do not think I deserve to be the next king. Dikashi here not only deserve to marry the princess, my sister, but to be our next king.
Our tradition recognizes the son of the dead king to take over after his father. It's true, the Kachi deserves it due to the sacrifice he made, but we must follow tradition.
Idoko the seer, I know, but please call the sun. Call the sun and tell the gods I want to abdicate. Tell them that any man who can put others' interests before his own interests deserves to sit on that throne as a king and also marry the princess, my sister. Call the sun. Call the sun, Idoko. Please, call the sun.
People of Omunze, is that what you want?
Yes!
I'll put the bead on his neck. If he stands firm, your wishes have been granted. But if he falls further, I will return the bead to you.
ite agbanye ọkụ